fast in out towards middle. One man here in the connector, they've walked right by him. Sonic's phased the smoke, got behind enemy lines, and now he has multiple kills right here and up for the taking. That's too quickly from Sonic, and that throws this whole thing in a disarray. They try to chase it into the crossfire. Now it's only Faven. Bomb lost, under control of NRG. For a team that struggled in these pistols, they've got this one dead to rights.
Is again delivered an impactful double, but Big have the sight.
And they're going to have the Grix orb in a post plant. BlameF coming to terms with the fact that he's got to be the guy to get that bomb planted. Get an orb in the post plant like this. This is where Grix is meant to shine. He's trying to bring the fight to market, and this is what OC is holding for. Or at least he was. Now off the angle. OC gets back on it in time. And now we look at BlameF. What's he capable of? Shut down straight away. NRG still flawless on the CT side.
I felt like Grix made the right move to be patient in that position, but he hears players fumbling through the market, and it's that re-peak.
Big have shown to have a bit of a problem in closing out games, right? That's been the story for this squad as to how they even got to this position. Number of close matches in there, ones that come down to the wire, come down to a couple of rounds, making all the difference. And that's already sold them onto a third map. This one's a non-starter thus far. Another opening for NRG to work with. These type of openings, something that Grim didn't start providing right till the tail end of Nuke. Shut down after the first, but OC is going to make up for it. Advantage maintained. Sonic nearly caught in the open, somehow escapes death. Oh, he's done it twice over. They just can't kill this guy.
Running around the map. Light speed. So OC still back in spawn with no smoke down. Big have to cross past this orb. He's going to back up, wait for his team. Sonic swings out. They have to trade that kill, and a valiant move for Sonic to sacrifice.
Look at Nitro as well on a big boy flank.
Okay.
You don't feel so bad about giving up this bomb plant, knowing that you've got this ace up your sleeve. Nitro round the back. Leaves it just on Faven, and he's seen him. They know they've got him trapped. Nice and easy for Nitro at 9-1.
Yeah, sensory overload there for Faven. He wants to get out of position, but Nitro's just bursting him from ramp.
And even that can add even more uncertainty around this third map. The idea that you're taking to it for the first time in Cologne. Break on the smoke, another opening, but this one will get punished. Quick trade for Faven, leaves it even. A change of heart. Bro holds on for any attempt at a window boost to crawl in towards spawn. That's not the case. It is this B finish for Big Clan. They're going into Nitro, sitting top of the charts for NRG.
You almost wouldn't expect no one in apartments, but Nitro's got to keep his head looking at that site, crossing in with a bomb. He drops it, and he lives to tell the tale. This sets up a perfect retake position here from NRG. As Big are left with Blame in middle. Faven's got to take matters into his own hands. Massive frag.
No one's planting yet. Gonna have to get that bomb down.
Does. But a good shot from Nitro, who will just not stop. Where is BlameF when you need him? Covering on short side.
Not just the shield, he's the sword in this. Nitro with a stellar 3K. And look at that big beaming smile, the captain. Grix doesn't get to play with his weapon of choice on this T side.
Oh dear. Missed window smoke, and the nade lands in Blame. Grim's in trouble. Break on that smoke. No way he gets it! Running through Palace. Kim Grim taking one with him. Bro double up as they pop through ramp. And Grim is keeping pressure on. JDC is getting run at. Welcome to North America. NRG, no respect for Big Clan right now as they gun them down here on Mirage.
I mean, Dude, if Nitro keeps this up, this could very well be one of his highest rated major maps ever. 12-1 and paramount to the success of NRG.
You remember back at Budapest when Daps did exactly that as a stand-in for this very team? Coach had to run it back, put on a masterclass. Right now, Captain is back in NRG and he is making it known to Big.
Like, every bone in your body is telling you Nitro can't keep this up. No way you can keep this up. Eventually, Big are going to get something on the board, surely. But it's just a clean sweep every damn time. That's what's feeling so worrying here. It feels like the rounds are getting cleaner. I don't even know that's possible. You've had multiple 5 alive rounds on this streak. And this one is another convincing shutdown. This time it's Grimithy's turn in the limelight with a massive 4K.
Everybody's playing right now. Everybody is showing up. This struggle is contagious right now. Is there a hero in a big clan jersey? Or is Nitro the final boss versus tabseN? These two age-old players, and Nitro holds strong. He won't stop. More damage done to Blame. Finally put down 16-3. They go for B.
Oh, good flashes. Get OC off the line. You've bought yourself a few more seconds of respite from this AWP, but OC now, vision restored, and he's going to use it to start tearing through the big ranks. Blame F and Griggs, both wounded, both hurting, and OC sees blood in the water. He comes a knocking. Bro there to help him out. NRG round away from a flawless half.
In what has been a roundless half of Counter-Strike, and it doesn't feel like it's about to change.
I mean, Grim's recovery needs to be studied, man. Guy was missing all the way to the final few rounds of map 2. Been a big threat here, though, hasn't he? Bomb plant for Big, but they're quaking in their boots. They know that 12 rounds for NRG is right there, and they're a man down. Given a bit of time to get comfortable, they'll get out towards CT, but there's flashes. Nitro makes sure of it. Hands one off to OC and tells him, watch this, set me up. OC takes a look at the scoreboard, sees Nitro topping the charts, and he's got a lot of faith. Sends him round that corner, left on a JDC, all alone. Time is up for Big. NRG, 12-0, looking to get to stage 2 with style.
Triple A setup here from Big in this site to save face, but you ain't saving this major stage. NRG coming in with this exec.
Util in, smoke in the way, slows the roll. tabseN's going to open. For NRG, the objective, get the 13-0. They're getting shut down convincingly. Grim answers.
Wait.
Oh, Grim's answered in a very big way. Why is this possible all of a sudden? For a brief moment, 1v5, but JDC, you think he's got him. Fathom beats him to it. Pistol round picked up for Big. They get one more round at least in Cologne.
Yeah, that's it. They get one round on Mirage, and NRG almost pull out the clutch of the tournament. 4-gun round now.
And here's the thing, with this much room, with this much of a buffer, you're not going to get a respectful brand of Counter-Strike out of NRG if that wasn't made clear from the first 12 rounds here on Mirage. Sonic's going to get them off to the races, an opener on a JDC. That's been the voice of positivity for Big, and he is brushed aside in what is fast becoming their final round at the Cologne Major. 3v5. And nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. You need a big hero moment here if you want to try and embark on this insane comeback attempt. But NRG, slowing their roll, has handed Fathom a keen double. He'll level the playing field with that. So the game is still afoot.
Big aren't sure where this one's going because it's sneaking up connector, smoke behind the perfect molly. It doesn't tick. tabseN's position unconfirmed. Nitro crossing in.
Not even considering it. Nitro caught out in the open. One back for OC. Oh, don't tell me spam's what decides it. Big damage exchanged. I'm going to get planted. Grim has to nail this. Can't afford the miss, and he won't. That leaves it on Faven for the lineup. 2 HP, the difference between Big's time being over and them continuing to play.
But it gives Big just one more chance.
Fast play. Real fast at that. tabseN dinked straight away. JDC tucks himself in and might just go overlooked. Might be ready to rob this round away. No issues for JDC. And Bro can't finish this. Deagle, 12 points of health, and he is sandwiched.
He's got it. I think he's got it.
On plant. Screw it, why not? JDC might get the kill, but the cash injection is welcome for NRG.
Yeah, you won't complain about that. We have players spend below 2K, so it's actually a worthy plant there. Go back for an ace split.
To Big's credit, with all the fast rounds they've had leveled against them on this T side thus far, they've done well to hold on to their util, man. Minute left on the clock, and you still have full belts on 3 players. Only just going to start working through some of that now. So this won't be some easy finish for NRG. They're going to be coming through util, coming through smokes. Resistance aplenty from Big. And this is a rough position, 3v5. Third man rotates over towards A. Just to pad it out even more. You know that JDC's down here. He's made noise as he tried to reposition. Sonic not able to finish the job on that one there. And so a cleanup for Big, a flawless round.
Keep it up, boys. Every round.
Big have that little bit more info. JDC, I mean, this is on purpose. They've walked out late, actually. This legitimately could be on purpose. They have purposely crept out on this play, and JDC thinks he's cleared middle, so sure, he's going to get his kill in B, but look at where that bomb is going.
Backstab for blameF gets rid of the B component, but you're dead on. It's the sneak up through connector. JDC just got wind of it, however, and now Big can start to rotate accordingly.
Oh, looking.
1 kill, 2 for Faven. Swift response here out towards short. Nitro left in another unwinnable clutch, and the gap continues to close.
I mean, I think that actually could be a purposely missed smoke at top middle.
Well, Faven handled this with grace.
Full rush. Oh, he hesitated there. That could be problematic. These Tech 9s can charge you down. JDC blind recovers a shot. They're up deep in the site. That's the bomb down on E-Box, and JDC does fall. Can they pick it up in time? Because Big are in an even fight. Scout is picking them apart, shot by shot for OC. Yeah, guns have been retrieved.
Gonna keep whittling you down. Bro adds another.
That might
Big,
be it.
It's been a commendable effort here, but it hinges on seeing this one through. The chaotic round leveled against them from NRG.
Still no bomb. Those smokes will fade soon.
And when it does, you've then got to scrap. You've then got to fight every step of the way. It's blameF and it's tabseN for Big to try and keep this impossible comeback going. Your veteran players still in the picture.
Huge smoke.
Reblock gonna give you a bit more room. Everything is tense. Sonic catches one, and now it's just tabseN! The veteran in his home nation keeps him in it! And for Big, they start to hit that flow state, man. Everyone on the team is believing that they can do this, because 8 rounds ago, I think you were just saying it to yourself, because it feels like the right thing to do, but now you've really bought in. Now you're believing that this is possible. Faven, good catch on the B drop down. He'll make it another double. And with a bit of help from JDC, this B site's on lock. OC left as the last man as rounds just continue to go by. NRG still no closer to stage 2.
This is devastating. This is absolutely horrific right now. This is going to be possibly the worst choke of all time. Another B attempt for NRG. These rounds are going quick.
Faven, another opening, lives to tell the tale. JDC, his wingman in these B holds, comes back to help him. NRG just looking for that one round that makes this nightmare come to an end. Will this be the one?
Oh, no.
Faven and JDC don't seem to think so. It's another shutdown over a B, and they just keep going for it. The madness continues over and over again. These B hits and the same result every damn time. Double digits for Big is right round the corner. Bro cannot win this 1v4.
Nitro's not in liquid anymore, but Big are bending him over, and that ain't no Heimlich.
Keep it up, okay? Good job, boys. Keep it up.
They're already nearly dead. Half the team brought down low. In the round that decides whether we see overtime or not. This was a game that could have been over in about 15 minutes. And now it's set to go the distance. 5v4 secured as Captain Blame F opens.
They're looking lost. They're running around.
They've got knives out, and he can feast upon them. Only good for the first. Nitro responds, but still it's a lot of info from Tabson's push. Look at how the rest of Big are all reacting.
We said, will this major rookie get his chance in the limelight? Grix is the one guy in spawn on this site here. NRG are coming in.
His whole team have got him this far. In his debut major, Grix now has the most important part to play. All out towards the spawn. That shot sails on past. That's given them room. NRG play it forward. Big up until now have been riding this crazy high, this ethereal high on the 11-round streak, but this is where there is a tremendous amount of pressure. They cannot fumble the 4v3. Backstab on the cards for Favon, and as he plays it forward, he's ready to rip this one away from NRG. Overtime is right here. No T-sides on Mirage for either squad as Big go 12 in a row to lock in OT.
The most unbelievable comeback of all time. A game of only CT-sided rounds. Big hope so.
It's a thing. It's like, for NRG, you can't even make the case, you know, like for Big, they actually put themselves in a weird spot in that first half with a lot of force buys, right? Trying to force a round through, ended up costing them, didn't get to see the AWP for Griggs, didn't get to see a hell of a lot. But you can't say the same for NRG. They had all these chances. They always played for the money. They always played for an edge. They really took their time to try and build this up. And so do I think anything's going to change in OT? NRG must be crushed. But there's no time to think about that. There's no time to care about that. They've still got a game to play. Sonic, for what feels like the first time in forever, has found an opening for NRG. Oh, but there's the response. Blame F and Grix. Instantly pull it back. Big look to shut it down. That one opener meant to give you room, but there's nothing past that point. Big are still flawless. They have outdone NRG's streak. I mean, I agree with you in principle, but I think this is going to be a very different second half of play.
Sure.
This is Big with so much momentum. Somehow more momentum than NRG ever had. Blame F with an opening 5v4 and just getting absolutely mauled. All right, there's the reply. Grix, his time in the limelight now, but he won't offer anything up. Just the one and done. Chance at the bomb plant. Chance at that one T-side round.
Best chance in a minute.
After a 14-round campaign, they might finally get the T-round they were looking for. Favon and JDC both have had massive impact on this comeback. These were the guys shutting down B. Now they're retaking A. 15 in a row for Big. Are you paying attention?
But third time might not be the charm here at a major.
Oh, and this will be the worst one yet. This will be the most hurtful one yet. This has never happened before. 12-0 up.
Oh no.
Favon with an opening. And Big, don't get ahead of yourselves. I think they know that better than most. They're going to keep it low, slow, composed, because this is their history-making win.
Nitro was the hero of that original CT side. He is the only man in a position to stop this play. The Cologne winner, the captain of NRG, the guy who started this streak. Can he stop Big from making history?
Oh, lets them all pass, goes overlooked, doesn't get anything from it. That's a disaster. And now with Bro dead, Big are right on the precipice of securing stage 2 in historic fashion. 16 rounds in a row at 0-12 down. Every bone in your body said it was impossible. No one had done it before, and yet here they are. This is a Big that have choked their fair share of games at this first stage, but not this one. They do it in historic fashion. 16 rounds straight. Big Clan are going to stage 2.
Counter-Strike is a mental game, and Big show us why you never give up, why you never stop fighting. German team, German organization, and legend in Tabson, and they go all the way. Clutches from Fav.